Yeah, yeah.
I've I'm guilty of it myself, you
Mm.
know, like buy the thing. It's like, oh, it's just a little blip in the checking account. But the reality is when things aren't going as well as they were before and you look
That's
back
when
and
you
you
start
go,
looking back.
damn, why do I have all this stuff that I don't want or like
Hmm.
that doesn't really hold that value for me anymore? Um, versus the assets versus the savings account or that comfort.
That was the lesson. I think what my problem was is that I was always trying to please the people in my life, and my brother was one of them. My children, my wife, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think we work hard. That we should all be entitled. But my brother didn't handle any of the money. He left it all up to me.
Mm-hmm.
And the one thing that I found him always telling me is, had he handled the books, we could have done better.
Yeah,
He's my older brother. He's going to tell me what he feels
sure.
and how he feels, but he lives in the past more than the present. And I said, Mark, that's yesterday. We got
Yeah,
to keep moving.
nothing you can do about it.
All we do is we learn and we
Yeah.
keep moving forward, and that's what I'm good at. So I've recorrected. I changed things, but had I really listened to him, I think we could have done things a little differently. And I would say, to give him credit, maybe we would have been further along than we are today.
Sure.
But
Well, you know it's not a race. You know it's an endless
yeah,
game,
yeah,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
I think one of the things too that you've highlighted is that a lot of times in entrepreneurship, when we have success and we think that it's gonna stay this way, we lose some of the competitive edge that got us to where we were, right? Where we get complacent,
We
we
got
get
complacent.
comfortable. We
Absolutely.
go, oh,
We did.
well, we're always gonna make 2 million or 3 million. That's good enough. And that's okay. It really is okay to be comfortable with what you have, and not to adjust your lifestyle up too crazy or set goals to have. There's stupid guys on Instagram now that are like, I want to be the first trillionaire, and the reality is like, why? Why does it matter? What are you gonna do with $1 trillion? Like, if you're not happy with $1,000 in the bank account, you're not gonna be happy with $1 trillion in the
Yeah,
bank account,
that's all
right?
right, tip. Yeah.